Hello and welcome back everybody to Hot Cuppa TV. Very warm welcome to you all to the channel, and today we have another Jurassic World Evolution video, and we will be looking at actually all of the characters in the whole game compiled into one easy bite-sized video for you all to watch. So if you want to see, you know, literally gameplay and sound of the game, of all the different characters in it, then this is the video for you. You can see them all right here in this video. And if you want to just see any of the individual characters, I have made a video on each of those characters individually on my channel, so you can go and check out sound and gameplay just from those characters. But on this one, in this video, it will include all 5 main characters of the whole game, which of course includes Dr. Ian Malcolm, which is the main character of the whole kind of park in the game, and my personal favourite, and the one that was in the original Jurassic Park films, as well as Jurassic World. And he was even in the latest Jurassic World trailer. I don't know whether you guys have seen that, but he's still in the films, and he's amazing. He's been there ever since the start. I love that guy. And then we have Cabot Finch, which is public relations and crisis management character, and then we also have the characters of the 3 main divisions, which includes Dr. Kajal Dua for science, George Lambert for security, and Isaac Clement for entertainment. This is all of those previous videos put into one slightly longer video with all the characters in it, so you can just really enjoy it and get a feel for the whole game and what it feels like with all these amazing characters and all of them talking to each other, and it's all kind of all in one. So hopefully you all enjoy that, and of course if you're enjoying these videos and you are looking forward to more Jurassic World Evolution videos on this channel, guys, and of course plenty of other games, feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notifications if you want to see more, and if you don't want to miss the future Jurassic World Evolution videos. And of course we're going to be doing an amazing Let's Play on this game, which I cannot wait for. I'm so excited for that. I just want the game to come out already. But anyway, without further ado, enjoy the rest of this video. This is all the best sound and gameplay from all the Jurassic World Evolution characters so far.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. ISLA MATANCEROS. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that. And so it begins again. The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Okay now. Look, I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. But seriously. Obviously, you'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. In charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities. Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Now comes the real test. Incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Big word for a not-so-little egg. Get one by clicking on the lab and then selecting an egg slot. There should be enough genome data for a viable dinosaur. This also lets me evaluate your viability. So, no pressure or anything. Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Your facility is now open, and it looks like you are attracting paying guests, which are really my favorite kind of guests. The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility. This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote-unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally. Well done! And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real closely. So what I meant to say is that completing missions raises your standing, your reputation, if you will, with the security division. This means they'll be willing to give you more difficult missions.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested. Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I need you to incubate and hatch some dinosaurs, then house them and ensure we have an ACU presence on the island. This is the first phase of this project. Carry on.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Look, I am all about the show. And with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper. We need some new dinosaurs. Get to it. Then we can create some magic.
Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it. Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Well done completing that contract.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the Fossil Center for extraction.
Research, focused research, well, that's something I always argue for.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to reach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need? Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first, us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence. And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story. These creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities. Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's going to be on your hands as well.
So there we have it. That is the best gameplay sound and clips so far from all of the Jurassic World characters. But, guys, I have actually found out some news, which I will be doing a video soon on my channel about. But there is going to be, it has just been announced, there is going to be 2 more brand new characters for this game. So there's actually going to be 2 more characters apparently. So I will be doing a video on my channel about that very soon. But I thought I'd just include that in the end of this video there, just to let you guys know that there has been announced there's going to be some new ones. So that's awesome. They are awesome characters. Like I say, keep your eye out for that video on the channel. It will be coming up very soon, guys, and I'll explain it. And then if we get any gameplay of those characters, I will be making videos on that as well. So thank you all very much for tuning in again and enjoying the video. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying these Jurassic World Evolution videos. It's amazing. I'm getting so much good feedback on these videos. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. You are all incredible. Thank you so much. And there's going to be more videos coming out soon on this channel. So if you're interested in that, subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any of those juicy Jurassic World Evolution videos coming up. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.